So I'm going to give all of you a very quick, brief, brisk, but detailed room tour and review of the Ocean View Stateroom here on board the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise cruise ship. Also, keep in mind that this video is brought to you by Touring Plans Travel Agency. If you want to book a cruise on this ship, or any other ship for that matter, make sure you check them out. Link in the description box below. So I'm in cabin 7077. Let's go ahead and go on in. Now, when you first arrive in here, you do have to turn the power on. You do that by using this guy here. Now, it says main switch, but it doesn't tell you which one. But I did realize that it's this guy right here to turn on all the power to the room. This one turns on and off the hallway light here. So we'll work our way to the front, and then we'll work our way back toward the restroom. We'll start off with this desk over here. As you can see, there's some lighting up here. It's controlled by this very prehistoric button here. I wish during the refurbishment before this got turned into Margaritaville, they would have did something better with that. But either way, nice desk, functional. There's a mirror here. How you doing? There's also tissue paper here, and then they have, well, you're probably asking where are the U.S. outlets. So this ship was primarily built for an Italian line called Costa, and they did update this stuff eventually. So there's a USB port here, there is a Type-C port here, and there is the EU socket right here. And as far as the U.S. port, it is in a very, very weird place. Believe it or not, this guy here is the only U.S. socket, and you just got to make it work because, like I said, it's in a very, very awkward, strange place. Yeah, the only one. We have redecorated this with some paintings over here. There is like a stool here. I also just use this to put my bag down. We have a phone over here, which, I mean, I haven't used it to call anybody, but I'm assuming you could just go ahead. Yep, you can call the photo booth. You can call concierge, housekeeping, anybody that you need to get in contact with. As far as the bed, I want to say it's pretty comfortable. I was legitimately surprised. I slept pretty good here. I have no complaints about the bed whatsoever. As far as the design overall, now this used to have a very old design. They have since upgraded it, since they made the transition from Bahamas Paradise to Margaritaville at Sea. And I would say overall, it's still the same more or less. On this table, you have an ice bucket, you have 2 cups, and if you want to buy some water, it's $5. Personally, that's a little too high for me. I'll just go get my water someplace else. You also have a refrigerator in the event that you need it. The TV here is in a good location. I have no complaints about it. The account review, if you try to look at it, it's very vague and it doesn't give you much information at all. If you go to activities on the channel guide, you can see what's going on throughout the day. Now, this is a useful resource because if you walk around the ship, there aren't many places where you can see all the activities that are taking place. So I just grabbed this guy here and I took a picture of it and I just kind of carried it around throughout the day as I'm on board the ship. Now, what's really odd about this room here for me was these lights over here. I had no idea how to turn them on. But lo and behold, I realized that the only way to turn these lights on is from this switch, or this set of switches right over here. These 3 switches turn on this light, and then you have this light. And like I said, the only way to turn them on is through this bed setup right over here. And in case you're wondering, no, there are no USB ports on this side or this side. That is the only place to go charge. So you would have to leave all your stuff over there, unfortunately. I guess it is what it is. Now, I do have to show you this because this is interesting to me. So, of course, you see we have the porthole, the window, which you could see out of. And then you have this shade or blind, whatever you want to call it. Now, I noticed that this guy is like kind of tied. This is the only way that this is held up. Because you see, if I let this go, it just kind of automatically goes down. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be some automatic feature, if it's broken. But I just thought the design of that would be a little better than what it actually is. So yeah, just to be clear, if you want to keep the shade up for the porthole, you have to just kind of take this guy and tie it around. And that can be easier said than done. Getting to the closet, you do have plenty of space here. You have the life jackets, you have the safe here, you have this little cubby hole over here. You have the hair dryer in here, and then you also have more storage space down here. You get the idea. Show you guys the closet. Now, one thing I will say about this closet, obviously there's a lot of room here. There is like an awkward like little thing over here for whatever reason. I think it's another set of drawers. But this closet door tends to like kind of come off the latch. I thought I broke it yesterday because it's very old. Show you guys the other side. Yeah, as you can see, there's another set of drawers here. Plenty of storage space. So overall, not bad. There's your hangers. There's an extra linen set over here. But another thing I will say is that these doors, like I said, they're loose and they just kind of slide all over the place. If we are rocking any way, shape, or form, we barely were. You'll hear this keep opening up and closing. I don't think all rooms are like this, but that was something that was really annoying for me. You also have the temperature gauge here, but I will tell you, I don't think this works very well. Maybe it's just my room, but I've turned it all the way up and I turned it all the way down to test it. Press this button here and, well, I got no results for the entire cruise. Going into the bathroom, there's just a sliding door. Once I arrived, this towel was already kind of down here. It's like a floor mat, no big deal at all. You also have this, pretty spacious area. The sink is functional, does the job. Water pressure is not bad here at all. You do have a nice mirror. The lighting here could be better, but overall it's not horrible. You got two glasses over there. Like I said, plenty of room for you to store all your stuff. Down here there's room for more storage, extra tissue paper, towels, all that good stuff. And this other guy has the trash can. This is for towels, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know in the comment section. Just also see that it's a little, it's not in the greatest shape. Looks like it's going to come off at any moment. Also, I can say the same thing for this little rack here. This was like this when I arrived too, so it's not exactly fastened on properly. We also have my personal favorite, the shower curtain. It's a joke, by the way. So if you open this guy up right here, you see the bathroom, or the shower rather, is, it's okay. It could be better. Now, problem that I have here, first of all, with the shower head, as far as the temperature regulation, it does fluctuate. If you want it hot, it'll kind of go between like coldish, lukewarm to hot. The temperature isn't really set. Again, this could just be my room, but it's something I noticed. Also, when it comes to these guys here, right? One thing I've noticed is that it doesn't always work. When I press this button down, sometimes it would dispense the soap, sometimes it wouldn't. It was just kind of like luck of the draw. Now, I paid $374 for this room. Keep in mind, this is a 2-day cruise over to Freeport, Bahama and back. So many could argue that is absolutely not a bad deal for what you are paying for. However, I would also like to add, when it comes to this room, the walls are extremely, and I mean extremely thin. I can hear not only what's going on outside next to me, I can hear what's going on in the cabins across from me, the insider cabins, and well, it's very unpleasant, I'll tell you that. Overall, as somebody, maybe one of the few people that have been on board when it was Bahamas Paradise 2 times, also when it's been Margaritaville or when it was refurbished, I do wish they had put some more time into this room and made it a little better. The decor overall it's simple, right, but functional, and it looks pretty nice. You know, the little parrot painting and all this stuff looks pretty cool. But I wish they had really taken the time to kind of, I don't know, refurbish things a little bit, upgrade things a little bit, but I guess, like I said, for what you're paying for a 2-day cruise, not bad. Well, this video was nothing but a breeze. If you guys enjoyed this video, you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know in the comment box below. Just know that I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.